Hey church, it's a privilege to be part of Vision Sunday, and I'm super excited to have 5 minutes to unpack some really exciting news for you in the area of Multisite. If you're new with us today, we are a multi-site church. That means we are one church in 4 locations, currently in Cambridge, Bury St Edmunds, Colchester, and online. And we believe that every church must consider how God is calling them to fulfill the mission, to fulfill the Great Commission that we have all been called to live for. And at the C3 Church, we believe that right now for us, launching additional locations is one of the most effective ways of us staying missional. In this area, we remain sent. We are sent to continue to expand in the season ahead. Now, on Vision Sunday last year, I said I hope to be able to stand here today and announce the launch of 2 new C3 locations. Well, I am super excited to be able to tell you today that it is our plan and our vision that by the end of 2024 that we have added 2 new C3 expressions. And I would love to share you just a couple more details about that right now. First, our intention is to launch 1 full C3 multi-site location. And this will be on an 18 to 20 month launch timeline, so things will begin to happen shortly, but we don't yet have a fixed launch date in mind. We have sensed that God is calling us to stretch out in every direction from the C3 Centre in Cambridge. So we've been east to Bury St Edmunds and south or southeast to Colchester. And it feels right to us as we look toward the future that we should launch a location to the west of Cambridge. And we are praying to what is exactly the right location for that, but it will be a town or a city in excess of 40,000. Second, we believe that we should always be open to trying new ideas that help us to live sent and to build the kingdom and to see people come to know Jesus Christ. And as such, we're going to be exploring an additional strategy of launching microsites, or C3 Connects as we will call them. Now you're going to have loads of questions about that, and in just a couple of minutes I want to try and answer some of them. Firstly, what is a C3 Connect? What is this microsite expression that we're talking about? Well, a C3 Connect is a local expression of the C3 Church that is a satellite, initially always of the Cambridge location. And it remains part of this location while delivering local worship services and community interactions. Why? Why would we want to press into this area? Well, there's 3 main reasons why we want to trial this. Number 1, it may increase our local missional impact. Number 2, it may meet a need for strong church expressions in smaller towns and large villages. It gives us an opportunity to explore this trend of decentralization. And number 3, it may be a low resource alternative to launching full locations in the future, in the sense that a C3 Connect may one day grow to become a full location in its own right. Now I say may, not because we are lacking in confidence or lacking in the thoroughness of our planning and our thoughts around this area, but simply because we don't know for sure. And that is absolutely okay. There has been lots of talk in the church world about the potential of microsite, but there has been very little action or plans put in place by churches to try this, particularly within the UK. So we have built a strategy, and if it's successful, it could be a real game changer in the growth of this church, and it could be a real gift to others who want to explore this area too. And if we don't succeed with this, it's not going to harm us. It is worth us trying for the potential kingdom impact that it could have. What will it look like? What will it be like, John, you might be wondering? So we envision fully streamed services, top and tail by a live MC from a location leader who's planted in that C3 Connect, in that microsite expression. We are blessed that we already stream services, so we've got this product available to us, and we believe that's a great product which we can gather people around as a way of creating these localized service expressions. Secondly, there's going to be a strong focus on community, both internal and external. We want people to really build strong sense of belonging in these connects. But we don't just want them to become a holy huddle of 10 or 15 people looking in on themselves. We want them from that strong sense of belonging to be absolutely out and about, engaging in mission in that local area, in their local community, and drawing people in and seeing people saved in that locality. There'll be no formal age range ministries, but there will be regular connections to the central Cambridge location, both for age range ministry things and for big events and special Sundays through the year. They'll be probable that we'll go for a non-standard service time, in the sense that we will probably experiment with an afternoon, Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening service to allow the leaders in that connect to both engage regularly still in a full location on a Sunday morning. And we will start this with a 6 to 9 month trial, and we will review and see how it goes. So in both of those two things that I've talked to you about, we are praying into leaders, into locations, into the final time frame for these strategies, and we'll be making more decisions on them in the coming weeks. I just want to say this to you, our wonderful congregations. If you feel a call from God to be involved in that, if you feel a sense of God saying we should be in a certain place, we would love to hear from you. Get in touch with us, drop us an email, hello@thec3.uk, and we would love to hear what you feel God is saying to you. And we hope to give a short update on this at the table and more in other contexts as we go into the remainder of the year. Finally, our multi-site vision includes us going all in after physical locations and all in after digital ministry through our online location. We are continuing to build our reach and our depth of community in our online location. And as we continue to experiment, we're seeing that different platforms like using Discord are aiding our growth and connection. And as we push ahead with this vision into the next year and beyond, externally, we are going to be rebranding our Church Online location as Church Online UK. This positions us for increased growth as we seek to become a real pioneer church in the area of online ministry across the UK and beyond. Hey, I'm so excited for what God has in store for us in the next year and beyond as we remain to live as people who are sent on mission. God bless you, church.